Let me introduce the band. On guitar and keyboards, Bill Graham. On percussion and vocals, Fred Crosby. On drums, Mike Hinton. And on bass, here he comes. Put your hands together for Winston Sizemore. This is a song we used to play over at the Avondale Town Cinema back in 1988. The next song is called Other Shoes. has lyrics by one of my favorite collaborators, Nick Thielker. Look him up. He's a great songwriter. If you want to know what others may prize, don't start with a smile or look in their eyes. To understand others, you've got to stand under from high up above. You'll only wonder. Start with the feet, work your way up. The other way around, begin with the soul. Stop at the top, not with the sky but the ground. Not with the sky but the ground. Walk a mile in their shoes to take in their views before criticizing or deciding to choose. Walk a mile in a bed, matter the side, to picture you wearing them. If you mind exercise, start with the feet, work your way up. The other way around, begin with the soul. Stop at the top, not with the sky but the ground. Not with the sky but the ground. With the feet, work your way up instead of the other way around. Begin with the soul, not at the top, not with the sky but the ground. 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 You might remember this one. You might have heard Colonel Bruce sing it on this very stage. This is called Surrender. It's written by myself and Stephen Kalinich, and we'll be doing another of our collabs in a little while. Surrender. You got to let go. You got to beware. All feelings flow. Surrender. You got to let go. You got to beware. All feelings flow. Nothing you do can satisfy you. Your desires and cravings always try to break through. Any peace that you feel slowly fades to view. Never secure. Well, what can you do? I'll tell you what you can do. Surrender. There's no need to be down. Oh, surrender. You can turn it around. Peace can be found inside of you. guitar. All the way. Walk with the Spirit. It'll tell you what to do, what to think and what to say. Love will take you all the way. Surrender. There's no need to feel down. Just surrender. You can turn it around. Peace can be found inside of you. Let go, release. Well, let go of the blues. Surrender. You don't have to go far. Surrender. Oh, it will touch every scar. Peace can be found inside of you. Let go, release. Oh, let go of the blues. Oh yeah. Surrender. Thank you so much. That's a song Stephen Kalinich and I wrote originally for Francine Reed, and when Colonel Bruce heard it, he said, I want to record that too. And we recorded it on the same album. Jerry was just reminding me, Jerry Grillo is in the audience. He wrote a fantastic book about Colonel Bruce that you might be able to get a copy from him if you talk to him. You gotta pay him. But he was telling me about Billy Bob Thornton just got to hear the tune Bruce and I wrote along with him, with his lyrics. It's called, Jerry, what's the title? I don't even remember. Dot, dot. The dot, dot, dot thing. Okay. Anyway, if you get Bruce's Pharaoh's Kitchen album, you can hear me play a country electric sitar solo on that song. The dots go where I say they go. And Bruce told me he wanted me to play an electric sitar solo on a country song. I said, I'm game. And Surrender is on that album also, Bruce's version, and you can hear Francine's version, and that was our version. So the next thing we're going to do is a song Win and Mike and I cut back in, was it 91? On a recording we did. The next couple songs are from that era. And then after that, I'm going to explain to you a little bit about Papa Von. So this one here is called Real Life. Talking about real life. Real life. What does it mean? Real life. Real life. Real life. What does it mean? Everyone that I know is trying to figure out, is there a reason or rhyme? What is it all about? I've been aware since day one. I've had a plan. Now I'm trying to find new ways to deal with all the pressures of the real life. Everybody real life. Real life. What does it mean? Real life. Real life. locked up and sold out to their waiting prey. Which doesn't fit the mold until it's election day. Consumers rule. I'm just as gullible as you, and I'm trying to find a ways to deal with all the stresses of the real life. Real life. Real life. What does it mean? Real life. Real life. Real life. What does it mean? Let's go right to the bridge now. I've been around the block a time or three. Yes, I know. I've seen a lot of things that rocked my chemistry, but now I see reality as you and me, you and me. Fill in the missing blanks. What do you find that's real? Toxic revenge on the two. We're taught new ways not to feel. I need you so. I'm never gonna let you go. You say reality's subjective. Well, I'm happy right where I live. You've been real life. Now I can deal with real life. I grab the wheel 'cause real life is ready for me. Real life, yeah, yeah, talking about real life. Real life, what does it mean? Real life, talking about real life. Real life, what does it mean? Thank you. This one is called Sugar on the Brain. Sing that old refrain. I can't take it no more. Some things you can't ignore. Sugar for your hair, morning as you bread. In the junk food aisle at the grocery store. Alright, this is for all the vegans. Did your mama tell you stay away from that junk food? Well, I can't tell you anything seconds is a long, long time. Patience isn't virtuous. Fiber grows on vine. Sound bites are the way of life, and all that's in your mind is sugar-coated nothingness. You seek, but do you find? Papa Bon, did him not. Off-Broadway didn't like his play. That's when he knew he'd see his day. Needles and scars, getaway cars. Dr. Feelgood for the band. Daddy's got a plan for Papa Bon. Did he not? No, no. He had it all, threw it away. Too cheap that smoke brought decay. Off-Broadway didn't like his play. That's when he knew he'd seen his day. Needles and scars, getaway cars. Working all day for the man. Down inside he's got a plan for Papa Bon. For Papa Bon. For Papa Bon. For Papa Bon. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that. Now, if you like the song Papa Bon, I urge you to look him up on the internet, because everything you read on the internet is true. And that's how I learned a lot of this stuff about Papa Bon that I've been developing for this nonsensical, non-rock opera. So the next song is called Giovanni, the Early Years. This was Papa Bon as a child. Now, Papa Bon became he could shape time, space. Actually, Back to the Future was based on his early writings, but they had to change it to Doc because of licensing issues? So he also developed the electric coffee percolator, which Winston did a lot of extra research on this stuff, and he actually hipped me to that. But he got very frustrated with his acoustic percolator, and he developed the electric percolator. He also developed folk rock. He invented folk rock, as a matter of fact. But this is about his early days when he was known as Giovanni. That's G-O-E. Look it up. Giovanni, when he was young, took a course in happiness, learned the path away from stress. Giovanni, he had a dream, saw the future in his hands, learned the lessons of life's plan. No matter who he had to screw, you waste the air that I breathe. fun in the early years. What do you think? Now, if you'd like to hear the additional 7 verses, I didn't want to clog the show because we've got a lot of material. Every Monday night, I do a live stream on a website called volume.com, and I'm on from 8 to 10 p.m. I've been doing it since March. It's been a lot of fun. Not as much fun as playing live for you folks. Give yourselves a round of applause, and let's thank everyone for supporting live music. Okay, at this point in our story, our hero, stop that. All right, sorry. Our hero, Howard Sprague, signs up to take a course with Papa Vaughn, and Sprague looked in the yellow pages. In the yellow pages, everything you read in them, they're true also. They just delivered it the other day. Did everyone get one? Yeah. So anyway, Howard Sprague looked up in the yellow pages. He wanted to take a course because he had just come back from Pleasure Island, where he was running the Pleasure Island Pizza Cafe. And he wasn't happy, though. The pizza wasn't making him happy, and Pleasure Island wasn't making him happy either. So he wanted happiness, so he spent $1,000 and took a 3-day course with Papa Vaughn to study the teachings of Papa Vaughn, who told him if he wants to find happiness, he needs to get up in a helicopter and learn how to parachute. Parachute. Bring me my parachute. 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 Sprague's got his parachute. Parachute. Somebody bring me my parachute. Life is a dream now. Going for steam now. Chasing the dream now. Once or twice. Roll the dice. Bring me my parachute. 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 Pull the string on my parachute. Parachute. Sprague's got his parachute. Parachute. Pull the string on my parachute. Looking for heaven. Snake eyes are seven. I'm running from pain to paradise. Once or twice. Just picture in your mind Howard Sprague jumping out of a helicopter with his parachute. It left quite an impact on all of us. ask you all to dance. So we're going to reprise Parachute for a sec, and I'm going to ask you all to stand up and develop a dance called the Parachute. 1, 2, 3. So much better now. Thank you all for participating in that experience. And I'm going to ask you to dance on this one also. It'll make you feel good because we've all been cooped up for so long. And we're so grateful to be out here playing with the real band of musicians, a real audience. I'm so happy to have the band back together. This part in our story, the problem was Sprague did not get what he needed from Papa Von. No, it's kind of a ripoff, really. But Papa Von didn't care because Papa Von is everyone who has ever wronged you. Anyone that you have a grievance about, that's Papa Von, okay? But the thing is, Papa Von, in this case, taught a 2-week course in the teachings of Rumi. Are you hip to Rumi? He lived 1,000 years ago, I think. So this one's based on the teachings of Rumi. And Papa Von didn't really get the whole thing, but he dabbled. He dabbled in Rumiism, right? You looked it up? Okay. So this one has kind of a reggae feel.
It is true.
Yeah, it has kind of a reggae feel. Papa Von invented, not reggae, he didn't invent reggae, but he did develop some of the early ska. So anyway, this is called TIK. Thoughtful, think before you speak. Helpful, what can I do for you? Inspire, Oh, is it time for the mayor? Oh, good. Let's play a little mayor music. All right. I'd like to introduce to you a very special person. Scott, you want to do the honors? Scott is very special. How about a round of applause for Scott? We really appreciate him and all he's done for music on Maine and for Lilburn itself.
Ladies and gentlemen, how are you? Is everybody happy to be back out, sitting very close to each other? It's a blessing, right? Let's don't forget it as time goes on. Let's remember how special this is for us. I'm not sure how long it's going to take for Mayor Dunn to walk down here, and so I may not have planned enough remarks. I do want to remind you that what we do here is teach music. Times have been hard on us, just like everybody else in the world, and so if you know somebody that wants music lessons, please send them to us. We do this every weekend, almost every Saturday. We do benefit concerts here quite often. Please check our website and our schedule, and spread the word. If it's your first time here, let everybody know what you found. I hope you found home and family here. Have you? All right, I also want to remind you, these guys do this for a living. They play other places. Look them up, go see them when you can. Support live music everywhere you can. Musicians work hard for a living. At this time, I'd like to introduce, it's the first time I've ever said this. I'd like to introduce the mayor of Lilburn. Hinton.
I love it when he talks like that. So, I just got to say a comment about these musicians. There's something about jazz, you know? And you see these guys looking at each other, and they got their little inside jokes and little riffs that have backstories. Yeah, so Papa Von pervades all of our thinking at some point, you know. It made my day, Mayor. It made my day.